Hello and welcome to today's recording of Assassin's Creed Unity. We'll be doing sequence number 8 today, and as we do so, we're going to talk about the apple that Napoleon had according to the glyphs we saw in Assassin's Creed 2. And I'd like to also mention we're getting ever so close to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as today is day 70 of the 100-day marathon. We're almost there. Another month to go. Alright, so... no. Another loading screen!
Arno, what cheer?
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly, the Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Nah. Nah. Arno's a crafty one, I guess you could say. He's definitely a smartass.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your posts.
All right.
Honest,
Let's see what we got.
quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
So for those of you who have noticed, I have added an earbud to my setup. This way there is no echo, and I can actually hear the game. And believe it or not, I've been playing most of the series so far with very little sound to hear anything. I should have stocked up. Oh, this is going to be rough. No firearms, no berserk blades, and 1 phantom blade. Oh, this is going to be great.
What was that?
Alright.
Something's not right.
Come on around here, buddy. So I can put my blade to you. Oh, got caught. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, that didn't go well at all. No, 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 no. Yeah, this isn't going well at all. I'm dead. Amazing.
Honestly, quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Shoot. I'm not running. There we go.
No! Gilbert! Shit! Odd. What was that?
You see his foot there, do you? Well, shouldn't have came over here. Alright. Nope, go away. You. Yeah, this isn't cheap at all. Alright, maybe these guys fight. These guys will have something on them I can use. Medicine. Alright, if I remember right, the king's office is upstairs. Lockpicks that I can't use. Oh, smoke bombs. That's good. I'm surprised that some of these guys actually aren't dead. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is, I guess. Alright, upstairs. Hello? Way too soon. There it is.
Back! Back! Stay away!
Excuse me.
Ready, good sir!
Yeah, you're gonna die. I'm listening. Ooh, that was a cool finisher. Very nice. Very nice.
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king, ripe for misunderstanding, should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
Let's see. Hello, Napoleon. We will talk about you tomorrow. But today, we're going to talk about the apple that Thor has said that you have had. Alright. It's there.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend. Incredible.
Find your prize?
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
May I suggest we leave? Quickly.
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
So if you didn't notice, when he opened up the box, it had that shiny glow of Isu metal to it. What you'll find is that box, which I didn't know about, I didn't know about this until I started looking at notes for the apple. but that box did not have the apple itself in them. What it had was a key that will play a part within the DLC that we'll see in a handful of days. Oh, that was a good parry. I'm actually getting better at this combat. Until I get like 15 of them swarming me.
You are a demon with a blade. There you are. Almost done.
Oh, that's not good. I ran out of medicine. So Napoleon's apple was, of course, constructed by the Isu. The first time we see it within the lore, within a time frame that we have actually seen, was by the abbot Shugair, who would use the knowledge he gained from the apple to create the Eagle of Shugair, which was a sword. He would also use visions that he got while with the apple. Oh, there's actual time on the corner down there. Okay. Well, say something else, Napoleon. That line is tiring.
You're mine. Just a bit longer.
Ooh, I found some rum. Alright, next round. Bring me another. Nope, alright.
Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
Persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea. You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery, for now.
Anno Dorian.
A pleasure.
And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd, of course.
Now they're done talking. Where are we at?
What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well?
All right. Alright, so as we run to this one, I'll try to finish talking about that apple. So, Suger would also use that apple to basically for inspiration of his redesign of the Basilica of Saint Denis, which is often considered the first Gothic style church. After Arno will deal with this apple as well later on in oh, I'm drawing a blank, in the DLC, in the Dead Kings DLC. He will send it to Cairo, and it was this was the reason why Napoleon would later on in his career search the wow, I can't even focus on running right now. This is the reason why Napoleon ends up taking an expedition to Egypt later on in his career. So he finds the apple within Egypt, and the next known carrier of this apple was Harry Houdini. Houdini would use the apple to execute stunts and escapes that people consider still to this day to be impossible. Officially, he died of complications from a ruptured appendix, but within the lore, he was murdered by Templar. It was implied in the glyphs that Houdini was killed by Templars to... Oh, that's not good at all. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Houdini was killed by Templars in order to get to the apple. We do see the apple later on with the murder of the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Oh, it must be upstairs. No, there's a door right there. Yep, upstairs. And it was that apple that would create the illusion on the grassy knoll.
Mais tous sortez-vous. Partez sur le champ.
And that's all that we know about what is considered Apple of Eden 1, I think. And it is also, I can't remember the designation that Abstergo gave it. But that's essentially everything that I could find on that apple. So let's see what is going on in the September massacres.
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. The man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Get their weapons. Nobody try anything.
Excuse me.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Oh, I'm feeling this is not going to go well. So what's the best way to get it there? Well, I'm right there.
Keep still! No sudden movements! Can't stop us! I'll get you! You're a mad corpse! You bloody moderates are only fit for killing! Tire the bastard out!
Merci, monsieur. I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
Alright, now let's find a way to make that distraction. Ah, the barrels. There we go. Hello, Mr. Rhino, sir. Oh, that's where I wanted to go. I wanted right there.
Mess. What do we do with the bodies? Leave them. What are you waiting for? More traitors to deal with.
Look at these pots.
See, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh, I can't climb up any farther than that. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Hold fast, men! Cut them down! Protect the prisoners! Death to the traitors! Beat them back! Steady! Hold that line!
Funny how you clamor for death, beg and whimper when I deliver it.
Well, that was a little bit of a graphical glitch.
Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Alright. I don't know why you guys didn't show up. Oh, my health was low. I did not realize that. That did not go well at all for me. Not well at all.
With the bodies. Leave them. What are you waiting for? More traitors to deal with.
Look at these posh bastards. Bet they weren't fed on bread and water.
Here, check their pockets. Bet they got some goodies.
What was that?
Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Not at all.
I'll liberate your bloody head from your body. Hey, come back here.
Alright.
Hold fast, men. Cut them down. Protect the prisoners. Death to the traitors. Beat them back. Vive la révolution. Steady. Hold the line.
Oh, I don't want that. Get out of there.
One less rabid dog in the street. A fitting envy.
Alright, so we can do that, can do that. You coming to see me there, bro? So I can stab you in the face?
That's enough. He's not here. Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Oh. You can stop screaming now, that'd be great. Hi.
Come now, Warden. Let's have it.
Come on, die. Thank you. Come on, he's dead. Where's the thing? Oh, you. There we go. Oh, you're not gonna do it until they're all dead. Awesome. Thanks, Arno. And then you get shot and shot.
Just a little more. Don't rush in. Let's wear him out.
Alright, there we go. Now he'll die. Well, let's loot him. Let's see what we get. Soup! Oh no, that's soap. Soap and lace. There we go. Put my hidden blade in his thigh. Watch him bleed out.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
Ah, but to administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau. Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not two.
Oh, I gotta get out of here now. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know if I can just jump on boxes, that's cool. Down. Down, Arno. Thank you. Alright, so we got a golden box. Right there. Let's pick it up. Alright. Light halberd. Now, I am fairly certain that was the end of sequence 8, so let's make sure. It was. So now we're technically on sequence 9, which we will be doing tomorrow. With that said, I hope I wasn't too out of it for So that is the end of sequence 8. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed presenting it. Today we met Napoleon, and that's pretty much the highlight of today's sequence. With that being said, if you enjoy the content that I brought, take a look in the links in the description below for links to my website and my social media, and as always, you can like and subscribe. With that being said, I hope you all have a great day.